And this is a continuation of the hearing. It's still open, although we have meetings that convene and adjourn. The hearing is still in process, so,
Right.
so just to be clear on that. And we do have some minutes, if you have time to look at them for a minute. Minute to look at the minutes.
Yeah, only the October 9th.
Yeah, October 9th.
I think there's a correction too.
Okay, what do you have?
Where it says also present, where it was Gina and Mr. Benberry and Brian and Bill and Linda Smith, Craig Kosmeskis and Charlotte Kosmeskis were also here.
Okay.
And how do you spell Charlie?
Charlotte?
Oh, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I remember as also being there, but I remember y'all being there.
Yeah, Gary and Paul were there.
Oh, Gary and Paul
Yeah.
about it, you're correct, yes.
Do you know last names for Gary and Paula?
Betters.
Betters, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I can't remember if Jackie was here or not.
Jackie Boyden.
Jackie Boyden.
I don't think she was.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I do remember that you were here because that was when you
That's when I
gave your
scribbled on
interest.
a scrap piece of paper and gave it to Dan.
That you were interested, yeah.
Reading, Craig Kosmeskis wants to be a zoning board member.
This really happened back in October?
Yes, believe it or not.
Okay.
Yes,
The first part of this hearing?
yes, October 9th.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
And
Thank
then, yeah,
Yeah, it was within the 30 days from September 10th or 11th or whatever that
right,
we had to have the hearing, so.
right.
There were a few other people present.
Okay.
Would you like me to tell you the ones I know?
Yeah,
Sure.
please.
I was there, although I didn't say much. My
And-
name is Jennifer Hale.
Jennifer Hale.
Yep. And I think, was Alyssa there? I guess she wasn't.
The woman who was going to have a baby.
Christine, yep,
Yes.
she's our consultant. I'm sorry, I did not sleep last night. It's been a long day. But yes, Christine Rogers
Yes.
and, let's see, Tom, the architect.
Oh, he was here at that
Tom
one?
Chalmers was here, yep. I believe so.
Is it Tom Chalmers?
Mm-hmm. CHALMERS.
Got it.
And Felicity Hardy, I believe, if this is the meeting that I came to.
Oh, because there was also the October 29th meeting that we don't have minutes for yet.
Oh, maybe that's what this was.
Yeah, the October 9th one was the one where we just pretty much started and then we continued it.
Oh, okay.
And there were only
Yeah.
a couple people here.
Oh, okay, so I think this was the first one where they were talking about the
Yes.
plan. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was Gina and another woman.
Okay,
Okay,
The
so-
woman who we weren't sure how long she was going to be here, and then Christine was going to take over.
oh, Alyssa then.
Alyssa
Okay,
then.
In that case, it was Gina and Alyssa.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm thinking of
The next
window,
one.
I think.
And what was Alyssa's last name?
Alyssa LaRose, LaRose. And by the way, she has a new baby boy named Theodore.
Lovely.
Okay.
Okay, so the additions are Craig and Charlotte Kosmeskis, Gary and Paula Betters, and Alyssa LaRose.
Yeah, okay.
And who was Gina?
Gina Gavoni, she is the executive director of rural development.
Was she
Yeah,
here
she's-
too? Okay.
Yeah, and it was her and Alyssa that
Okay.
Yeah.
spoke, yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're clear on how to amend this to add these people who were here.
Yes.
Just to be clear, if there's a motion to amend these minutes to include Gary and Paula Betters, Greg and Charlotte Kosmeskis, Alyssa LaRose, and Gina.
Gina's already on there.
Oh, she's already on there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, leave that out, okay. So is a motion to amend these minutes?
Yes.
Second?
Okay, and any other discussion? All in favor? Aye?
Aye.
Okay, and now a motion to accept the amended minutes.
Second?
Okay? All
Yep.
right, and all in favor? Aye?
Aye.
Great, we're done with the minutes. But at any time, if there's a change in the minutes that somebody recognizes, just bring it up to the next meeting, we can change them if we need to, but this is at this point.
Right.
Okay. And on our agenda, we have, this is to be clear, public hearing continuation, comprehensive permit application pursuant to Mass General Law, Chapter 40B, Section 5, 6, and 8, Care Drive. Applicant is Berkshire Design Group on behalf of Rural Development, Inc.
Yep.
I don't know that we have any old business. Unless you're aware of any old business. For new business, we have review and discussion of comprehensive permit application pursuant to Mass General Law, Chapter 40B, Section 5, 6, and 8, Care Drive. Applicant Berkshire Design Group on behalf of Rural Development, Inc., including feedback from town departments, boards, and commissions, and peer review. I'd just like to say that we've received a preliminary peer review for the ZBA from the BSC group, Build Support Connect. And in time, I would hope that the applicants would respond to these questions. I mean,
Yes.
some of them are simple, use a different size rocks for drainage. Some of them are beyond my ability to figure, is the soil good enough to drain according to some regulation or formula?
Right,
So-
so Berkshire Design Group was hoping to have more time to review this and would like to spend some time looking at it. And
Right.
also is planning to reach out to the peer reviewer to ask clarifying questions and
Yep.
so forth.
I-
So we're hoping that we can continue.
Yep.
Well, I can't speak for the whole board, but I expect we're very close to being on the same page.
Yep.
Because the hiring the consultant for conservation planning and whatever town agencies want somebody to look at this stuff, it's taken a week or more to go back and forth to who do you hire, so they need a little more time to review stuff also. So we all need a little more time to review, it seems like. Is we agreement on that in
Yes.
general? And as much as we have no reason to or no desire to delay things, we also, I think, I'm speaking for the board here, we want to have time for everybody to feel like they've done it right and they've had adequate time to review and look at stuff.
Right.
So unless you three or Glenn has any immediate question about this peer review thing, I've glanced through it. Most of it, I mean, I'm not competent to do anything other than say, could you guys respond to it and see where it goes?
Right.
Unless there's something, difference of opinion. Dennis, does that thing help you hear what's going on around here?
Yeah, it's not better than last time.
Good,
Oh, good.
good.
Yeah. I'd like to make a motion that we consider a continuance.
Okay, is there a second on that?
Second it.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute, I can't.
Yeah,
Dennis
you can't
got
vote on it.
it. Dennis,
Oh, all
Dennis
right.
got it.
One of you has to.
Okay, well, Dennis, how would you like to second the motion?
Sure, I'll second the motion.
Okay. All right.
The motion should include the daytime and place.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
So we'll discuss that right now then.
Yeah.
I don't know of anything else to discuss. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that word got out to everybody so we didn't have a crowd of people sit here for 5 minutes and drive home again.
Right.
I'm not aware of anything else we can do tonight.
Just discussing the schedule, I think, is the key thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is there some amount of time that you folks would like to see? And I don't have feedback from the rest of our committees, planning, finance, or conservation, as to how long they need, but we can tentatively schedule something.
Yeah, excuse me, I believe that the Conservation Commission is continued hearing is happening next Tuesday.
Yeah, so they had continued the meeting until last night, but it got canceled due to the snow. It's been rescheduled for December 9th at 6 p.m. at the library.
And I'm not completely sure that we'll be ready for that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if the week of the 16th would make sense. It looks like most of our team could make it for the 16th.
I can't do the 16th.
Well, looking at the calendar here, I'm pretty much open that whole week. If you think, when is the conservation is postponed till the 9th?
Mm-hmm.
The 17th could work too. One or two folks might not be able to make it, but
Okay.
Is that going to give enough time for,
I believe they think 2 weeks would be adequate.
to speak with the BSC group as well?
Right.
Because we need to, for the next meeting, I believe we need the BSC group, y'all, Paul, and us.
Yeah.
Right, everyone has to be there, as all of you do.
Right, yes.
So, you're the ones who come first as far as this goes.
Right. I can do the 17th. I can just do any night that night except for the 16th or the Friday the 19th, but.
All right.
Okay. Well, why don't we have a motion to reconvene the hearing on the 17th, tentatively 7 p.m. here. But I would say with some concern that we may need to change that along the way.
Mhm.
And so we don't violate the open meeting law. If that happens, that our consultant, conservation consultant, with you folks, back and forth together, if it doesn't turn out that that's enough time to adequately address all this stuff, we may need to move till after the holidays. I'd rather not wait that long, but I don't know that 2 weeks everybody can coordinate and get everything together. Well, I'm certainly willing to try for the 17th, but
Okay.
but
I
if
don't want to make everyone come out again if it's unnecessary. Does, if we give you a certain amount of time in advance that we can let you know if they'll be ready, would that make it so that you don't all have to come out?
Well, there's two options, so
Thank
the board may continue tonight's hearing to a date, time, and place certain, at which case they probably would want to show up, even if it's just to continue the meeting
Right.
again.
Okay.
The other option is that they'd have to re-advertise over 2 weeks preceding the hearing for a particular date and time.
Right.
So I think the best course of action is to guess that people will be ready by the 17th, and hopefully all the stars will align, and if not, you may be forced to convene again and continue again.
Okay, so I would think the motion would be to recess this hearing
Mhm.
until December 17th, 7 p.m. here, if there's a motion to do that.
Can I just ask one question
Sure.
beforehand?
Sure.
Does that interfere with any of the budget stuff? Because we're in the middle of the budget season too.
I can take a look at the budget calendar. Let me see what's going on
Yeah,
there.
because we just got that, I just got some of that today when I saw it, and I just want to make sure we're not going to run into that as a problem.
Yeah.
Because I know I have to go to Capitol, and there's something due on the 22nd, and something, I'm cemetery as well.
Yeah. And budget development calendar, pulling it up.
I just don't want to interfere with that. Because you're finance committee too, right?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing on the budget development calendar between December 8th and December 22nd.
Oh, fascinating. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I'll make a motion that we continue the comprehensive permit application